Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strife Gal. So, this is my second attempt at this. Actually, not because of technical issues this time, but because of misleading information regarding one of my characters. So, you may have noticed that I have Harim instead of Tristian. So, I actually got my level ups, went to go apply them, and Tristian, did my plan for Tristian, and had him leveled up as a fighter, equipped heavy armor on him, and suddenly his spells don't work. I'm fairly sure that Ecclesiarch straight up prevents you from equipping armor if you want to be able to cast spells. So, welcome back, Harim. And goodbye, Blessed Plate. Probably. So, we're picking back up here. We're going to go do... I realized I hadn't done this area, so we're going to start here. Then we're going to go over to the Goblin Village. Probably check back in at the home front, judging by the fact that our kingdom tag came up immediately. So Tristian's back to his support role. Where he will remain. Because without that heavy armor, like, he's good, but he's not as good. I would rather have another frontliner, and actually I've had some monsters getting through past him, or past my frontliners. There's first piece of ring. So I feel like having Harim here is actually going to be really helpful. There's the Goblin Prince. Going to intimidate him, because apparently he thinks he's in charge here. And he's going to drop a pearl necklace, which is kind of cool.
All according to plan.
Basically, this entire section that I had already done is Ember using her stupid persuasion check to fix several problems. Let's go over here quick. The refugee. What happened? She was robbed by a forest monster, and it took her great-grandmother's pearls. These pearls? Here's the pearls. Be careful. And take some money for the toll. That gets me to level up. We're going to continue on. It seems like I'm rushing through this a little bit. Like I already know what I'm going to do. It's probably because I've already done this once. I don't actually remember what I did here. After saying that. I know I had talked about two things. Oh, that's right. Spell penetration. Level 2, we're going to do mirror image. Level 3, we're doing slow. Level 4, we're doing obsidian flow.
I know what to do.
Um, let's see. Ditch the light halo. Let's put shield over here. Let's put mage armor over here. Actually, we can take mage armor off. Claws. Glitter dust. Slow. Fear. Is that everything? Oh, mirror image. That's right. Switch that around.
I am yours to command.
Ready for anything.
Let's just keep pumping athletics for her. Greater shield focus because she gets tower shield defense, which lets her use it for her touch attack as well. So adding another bump for shield focus means that now
I am your shield.
her touch attack or her touch defense. What? Means their shield bonus against touch attacks. Apparently we need to like... I love this game, but it is so buggy. Okay. Well, we'll see. So we should be getting another 5 on her touch AC from that. This one's easy. Power attack. So the way power attack works, we're actually going to need a toggle here. The way power attack works is it gives you a -3 to attack and a +6 to damage. There we go. So -3 attack, +6 damage. If she's using a two-handed weapon, it's a -3 to attack, +9 to damage. So the trick here is going to be balancing that out. So if she's missing, I need to take it off. If she's hitting a lot, really consistently, I want to put it on. And when there's like a single enemy that we just need to hit really hard, we switch over to two-handed weapon and power attack for the real big boost to damage. Level 5 spells. Religion. Perception because he's on watch. Don't want to do that. Let's see, he's got extra channel. I don't think he can take selective channel. Because it has a charisma requirement, and his charisma's terrible. Selector channel, charisma 13. So, guess let's keep getting his AC higher. Heavy armor focus seems good. Inspire Greatness is really neat. We can do it. We can potentially use it as like a way to kind of faux heal our party. So you use Inspire Greatness, it gives 2d10 temporary hit points, and then when those temporary hit points you run out, you end Inspire Greatness, and then you start it again, and you get the temporary hit points back. Generally speaking, I think Inspire Courage is still better because it gives bonus to damage rolls. But if we're dying a lot, it's a good way. It's more of a defensive one. And I was debating. I remember debating on this one for a while, and I don't remember what I ended up picking. Oh, that's right, Vital Strike. Vital Strike lets you make one attack at your highest attack rating instead of 2. And Feather Stab Mass. So Vital Strike we're going to set as her default. Because she has currently a plus 11 to hit on the first attack and a plus let's see, it's plus 11 on the first attack, plus 6 on the second, and that's not very good. So now she's going to do 2d6 plus 1 instead of 1d6 plus 1, and we don't have to worry as much about her missing on the second one. Let's save. It's that thing I should do more often. So these people are... The peasants are mad about him having crappy vegetables and overcharging. The Staglord is alive. He took the bridge back. Your 3 prices are too high. And then we're going to call him out for being price gouging. And I think we're good. I don't think we need anything from him. Although we do have another copy of Transmutations of Bodily Poisons Part 3. Okay.
What's that?
Anything else?
Called in dog tags. There's a section over here we haven't looked at yet. Let's run up here quick first before we continue on to the right. I haven't been over to the right yet to see what the new Stag Lord is. I'm guessing we're just going to figure out that it's a dude.
To victory!
Oh, a bunch of fatal worms. Okay. This should be kind of a joke. Those things always have, like, jewels and stuff for some reason.
My search was
I know
not
the
in
way.
vain.
And apparently this is not only a secret thing that was hidden in the bushes, but it was also a trap. There's the half plate that I
Follow my lead.
equipped on Tristian and had him horribly unable to cast spells at all during one of the fights. It ended up working out, but it was really annoying. Okay, so I think this is about where I actually was leaving off last time. So we're gonna go here. We'll start by trying to cross the bridge. See if we get jumped by a dude. Medicinal berries that grow in the bushes. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like a confrontation with a fake stag lord here. Stag lord's right there, according to this guy.
In due time.
I don't see him. Maybe this guy's hallucinating. Cloak of the Winter Wolf.
I know the way.
What for Gorum?
There's a bunch of wolves.
Solid plan.
Like a bunch of wolves. Let's do one of those. One of those. Actually, I should probably target this one because this is gonna kill him. Just keeps getting interrupted. You know what? Let's not worry about it. We're just gonna wreck these anyway.
I'll go.
Paladin dog tags. That's a poisonous hydra.
Skill isn't yours.
This thing's still up. Let's just give it a... I should have started with Bone Shatter. That was dumb.
I shall not fail.
Adventures call to them.
Lesser Restoration? It's Restoration. Where's Lesser?
Magritium Turinos.
Bad roll.
Magritium Turinos.
Lesser Restoration does 1d4. I'm waiting for the recipe that involves Hydra eyes to come up. Because right now it is just a super, super expensive ingredient.
All according to plan.
That reminds me, I need to get back out to the hunting grounds at some point as well.
We will be victorious.
Goblin Horse Slayer. Okay. So these must be like the tier up from the ones I was fighting last time. Not that that's saying too much. Oops. There's the berries that the old man wanted. We're totally going to murderize those bandits, but I want to find and talk to the Stag Lord first. I also apparently need to fix Harem's spells. Which I need to do anyway, because he just got level 5 spells. And I don't have any prepped. So I like never use Stunning Barrier. Let's do 2 of those. This is basically what I had as Tristian's set up for level 1s. To remove sickness. That'll take out the nauseated condition, which completely stops somebody from acting. Yeah, let's just keep Lesser Restoration as his primary here. We'll do another one. Sure. 2 remove blindness, 2 prayer, and a dispel magic. That seems reasonable. Restoration, protection from energy, neutralize poison, freedom of movement. Sure. Level 5. We want... What's the time frame on this now? Ooh, he gets Bone Shatter also. It's kind of less good for him, but it's better than Acid Spray, I think. I think we're gonna do a Breath of Life. Cleanse is really good too. I think we're good for now. Then we're gonna do a Righteous Might, which is possibly the most powerful buff spell for an offensive cleric. Your size category increases, so he's going to become a large creature. You get a +4 size bonus to Strength and Con, which stacks. +2 enhancement natural armor and DR. The important part is that your weapon becomes a size category bigger as well. Fortunately, now I get to redo like everything on his little chart here. Those are all the same. I just started taking off things that are the same. Poison. You know what? I probably should redo his stuff anyway. Remove blindness, dispel magic, find traps, protection from law. Lesser restoration goes down here because he uses it a lot. Protection from law. And then these three. Bone shatter. Breath of life. I'll need to put those in some sort of order. But I feel like something like that makes the most sense. He doesn't get that until he rests, but that's okay. Breath of life means that if somebody dies, he can actually bring them back. As long as it's within 2 rounds. I'm not sure how that works. I'm guessing if I use it in combat, I can use it on somebody who has been knocked over.
I know the way. Something here.
Holy crap, there's a bunch of bandits here.
This requires your attention.
Hey, it's the fake Stag Lord. I'm gonna go this way before we get into the full fight. We're gonna head back this way, go talk to the old man, and then we'll start murdering bandits, I guess. Well then. I was kind of wondering if it was going to be something like that, but I'm a little upset that I was right. Let's go. Okay, so she's actually... Yeah, that's fine. She's got way better perception. World continues cooking. Let's bump Arcana. And then we're gonna do... Why does she have skill focus lore religion? Okay. I was actually gonna say let's do skill focus trickery here. Because she's currently acting as our main rogue. And the other one... Does she have use magic device? Just a 1. That's not very good. Part of me just wants to take extra bombs again. No. We're just gonna do... Actually, yeah, let's just do Deft Hands. It's not a huge difference. And this looks like an extra 3rd level spell. Again, the problem is, or part of the problem is that these only apply to her, except for these communal ones. So we'll go with that. 23 trickery.
We should.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do... Oh, she has to put it in her spellbook anyway. Let's get an extra shield. I think we're just gonna go all cure mods here, unless she happens to get poisoned. And then we'll do that. Okay. So, I think we're going to actually wrap this one here. I'm going to try and do some shorter ones to stagger it out more since I've been having some weird technical difficulties. That way if I do need to redo anything, I can potentially actually redo it instead of, you know, having a ton of material on both sides. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.